you guys, my name is Aubrey. I'm so happy to be here as usual to share some of my favorite CJLA items right now. It is kind of on my mind to start transitioning into some things that I can layer. So as I'm adding things to my closet, I have fall in mind and winter in mind while also still dressing cool enough for summer. So let's go through some specs first. I am 5'1". I have a very short torso. I will make sure to tell you sizing as we dig into each piece, but I'm typically a 5 in the bottoms and somewhere between a small and a medium on top. And dresses, I go between a small and a medium as well. So let's dig into this and I'm going to show you all of my favorites. So we're gonna start with the Liana top here, and I'm actually gonna come up close because you need to see. This is like this gorgeous pointel knit top. It comes, I believe, in 3 colors currently, like a yellow, a beautiful sky blue, and then this white. The button detail is darling. It is so cozy, so soft, so light on my body. It does not feel heavy in any way. So I'm loving it for summer. As soon as I got this package in the mail, I put this on and was like, yep, gonna wear that today immediately. The back I love because it also covers a traditional bra. You're not going to have any issues with that showing. And then of course the buttons are functional, so you can adjust and wear it how you want to with that. So take note, it's just really stretchy. It's not tight, it's not constricting. It is just a really simple but elevated look when you're adding something to jeans. So I paired it with the Hendrix jeans here, and I'm wearing a size 7 in these. They are a little bit bigger than I typically would probably take right now, but they're the signature cjla stretch. So it offers so much forgiveness, whether you go up in a size or down in a size. I feel like across the board, that's such a great fit universally. And then the Liana top, I'm wearing a size medium as well. So typically in tops from CJLA, I'm pulling like a small or a medium, and I feel like the medium fits so perfectly in the Liana. So back to the Hendrix, they're the signature CJLA stretch, as I said, which is so nice because you know you're going to be able to just live in these and not feel tight or constricting in any way. I also love that there's a finished hem on the bottom of these ones. A lot of the CJLA denim, because of being 5'1", I trim them up a little bit and I take off like 3-ish inches on average, but I really love where these are hitting me. They're like right at my ankle, right like grazing the top of my foot, and I love the fit. I love the fit so much. So the back, of course, is nice and high. It's a little bit, it's like the button is literally right at my belly button. So it's a great high waist kind of option that you're going to be held in and feel comfortable. So if you haven't tried a signature CJLA stretch from them, y'all need to give them a try because they are like, you can do life in these. Like, I have 3 kids. While they're a little bit older, we're still on the go all the time. We're still busy. We're not in the toddler stage, but we're busy with like the activity stage, and I homeschool. So like we're just going, and I can wear this and I can feel good. Okay, we're gonna move into another Hendrix in the shorts option. And let me just preface by saying I do not like shorts. I have always been the girl that is not comfortable in wearing shorts. I have had a little bit more weight in my legs. I just felt like a lot of the shorts that I was grabbing at weren't loose enough to feel comfortable. So I just always shied away from them. So I was very hesitant to even get a pair of shorts from CJLA because I feel like it's hard shopping online, but I got them and then I immediately ordered a second color because I love them so much. They have the pocket detail just the same as the full denim, but they're obviously the shorts version, and they're the signature stretch again, so they're so cozy. I'm wearing a size medium in them. They're a little bit higher. I appreciate that. I really enjoy it. But my favorite detail is that they're a little wider. They flare a little bit on your thigh. So when it comes to like feeling comfortable and feeling too tight or anything like that, these just check all the boxes to making sure I'm feeling comfortable. They're modest and long enough. Like nothing is going to be popping out that we want hidden. And the color I feel like is so good for summer. I have them in the black as well. And I also have the medium in the black. Fit just the same. They feel so good. So if you are cautious about buying shorts, this is your encouragement that you have to give the Hendrix shorts a try from cjla. And if you're in between sizes, to be honest, I would say go down because of the stretch in them and because there's the forgiveness in the leg. I feel like you will truly, truly love a pair of classic shorts like the Hendrix. So up close and personal, it is so soft, not itchy in any way. It's nice and stretchy. And the colors are like gorgeous. I feel like this is like a soft cocoa color with a cream. It's like a true brown, not too dark, right? So it feels like you can wear it now in late summertime, and then you can wear it in the fall as well. I'm pairing it with like a pair of high-waisted flare jeans like the Morgan. I'll show you that. With like a pair of wedges or a pair of cowgirl boots or some Vans, like would be so cute, or some Adidas. I just feel like a sweater like this is so easy to throw on, so easy to layer. You could put on like the Rachel tank or the baby tank underneath, and you're not gonna have to feel like too cropped or anything in it. So again, this is the medium in the Everett and the medium in the Hendrix. I just love this outfit. I feel like it's easy to throw on, and I guarantee you, I haven't obviously worn this around my girls yet because I just got this package, but my girls are 8 and 10 and they would be squealing over this combination. So I love it. I feel like I need to just let you guys know I'm very picky when it comes to tees, like classic, simple tees, because they have to be soft. I personally like a little bit more of a boxy fit on them. They can't be too long. I don't want them covering my booty because I actually really like to tuck a classic tee, and I love a rolled sleeve detail. So this is CJ's classic favorite rolled tee, something along the lines. That's the name of it. I understand why it's her favorite, and I understand why it's a classic, because as soon as I put it on, I was like, yep, checks all the boxes. This is a size medium. This is the black. Let's go through all the details of it. Okay, so CJ's favorite classic rolled tee. First detail that we need to talk about. They are rolled sleeves that are pinned right here, like, tucked right there. So it's gonna stay. It's not gonna unroll. We love that. One of my other bugaboos is I don't like things too tight on my arms. They're literally perfect. Literally perfect. This is a size medium. I think I said that already. Also love the neckline. It's like not too tight, not too constricting, but I love that it's like a little bit smaller. So it's a little bit more dainty. I love how it's a little bit more boxy. I love right where it's hitting on me. So I typically wouldn't wear it like this, but I wanted you to see the length. I would tuck it in probably fully, and then I would wear like a cute belt or something with it. Let me show you. This is totally how I wear this outfit. It takes just a simple classic tee, but it elevates the look a little bit. I swapped out my rhodes for the black ones. I added a belt. I'm wearing the Hendrix shorts still, which are so comfortable, you guys. This is just an easy doing life kind of outfit. And if it's a little cooler, throw a cardigan on with it, or tie it over your shoulders, add a denim jacket. There's so many options to it. And I just feel like this is an easy way to feel simple, put together, elevated, and chic. I'm into it. This is totally how I wear this outfit. It takes just a simple classic tee, but it elevates the look a little bit. I swapped out my rhodes for the black ones. I added a belt. I'm wearing the Hendrix shorts still, which are so comfortable, you guys. This is just an easy doing life kind of outfit. And if it's a little cooler, throw a cardigan on with it, or tie it over your shoulders, add a denim jacket. There's so many options to it, and I just feel like this is an easy way to feel simple, put together, elevated, and chic. I'm into it. We're moving on to two other staples, the Morgan jeans and the classic baby tank. The classic baby tank is almost a heathered kind of look finish. I have this in the sage and now the white. I am obsessed with it. It's like a classic tank, racer style tank, but dressier. little bit dressier. This is a medium. It's a little bit longer, but I have it tucked in the Morgans because I want to show you how I'd wear this personally. I don't love wearing things outside of my jeans or shorts or anything like that, so I tend to always tuck. But it's stretchy, it's not sheer, it's lightweight, like just a classic tank that any girl needs in her closet for sure. And then we have the Morgans. If you have seen the Holland, which is like a true wide leg denim, and then you've seen the Austin, which is like a tighter flared denim, the Morgan is a cross between the two, in my opinion, because it starts to flare a little bit above the knee, where the Austin is like at the knee, and then the Holland is at your thigh. So, okay, I'm short, we know this. I'm wearing wedges. I'm in a size 5 and they are long, but I would not trim these. I love where they hit. This is what I was saying I would totally wear for a country concert that I'm going to. I would wear this for a date night. I would wear it with wedges and a cute like boho kind of style blouse. Wear it with a blazer. I love them so much. So they are a true signature cjla stretch again. So they're so stretchy, so forgiving, like you can move, you can do all of the things that you need to do in these pants, okay? Again, I'm in a size 5. They're higher waisted. My belly button is down here, so they're higher waisted. Cinches right at that waist where you want it to. So comfortable and easy, okay? Let's pair it with a blazer. This is the Iris blazer. It's like a linen blend. So fun and easy. I really love like a white on white moment. So that's why we're gonna show it this way. And before I take off this classic baby tank, I wanted to show you where it hits lengthwise. So these are my hip bones, right at my hip bones. Again, you could totally wear it like this. You could wear it tucked in. I enjoy like that bodysuit kind of look with tank tops. You've probably seen it in the past with like the Rachel tanks that they have that I love. But also any of their regular like simple classic tank tops like this. I wear them tucked. So yellow is all of the rage right now. This is the Murphy with the yellow and white stripe. It's giving like limoncello. It's kind of a lemony yellow, not like a buttered yellow. I'm gonna unbutton the sleeve and I'm gonna roll. With being a little bit more petite framed, I am always rolling my shirts and sweaters and things like that. This is a size medium. It's oversized and it's like, I got this and I was like, 100%, I know exactly how I want to wear it. And you guys probably already know if you've seen any of my stuff in the past. You know that I'm going for the cowgirl hat situation with the Murphy and the Morgan. So what I love about this shirt, it is understated, it is casual, but you can dress it up in any way. I'm gonna show you another way that I'm gonna dress it down and you're gonna be like, yes, 100% I'm gonna do that. But I picture wearing it completely like this, where it's effortless, it's understated, and you are so comfortable. So the medium, again, is oversized. It's a beautiful fit. I love that feel. It is so light and airy. It is so fun with the yellow and the cream stripe. I just feel like this is everything a girl needs in her closet. It's kind of like a denim shirt that you just like have to have as a staple, or a white button up that you have to have as a staple. I feel like a stripe is also a staple. And then figuring out just different ways you can dress it up and down is perfect. All right, this is exactly how I just dress it down. I love a bike short moment with like the cute ruffle socks and the tennies, but adding in a little bit more structured, elevated top like this Murphy, I just feel like it ties it together and it's giving that effortless, like I've got it all together, but I'm on the go, I've got things to do kind of feel. And if you're anything like me as a mom, I don't have it all together. I'm living on a prayer and I'm just so thankful for all of the busyness in this season of life, but I want to feel good in what I'm wearing. And adding in this top, I already know this is going to be like my quick, I've got things to do, hitting the farmer's market, doing grocery pickup, taking the girls to piano, going to dance, whatever that looks like. I'm really, really excited about having this Murphy in my closet for that now. So I hope this gives you some inspiration for how you could dress it down. All right, and then one last little outfit idea for like a middle ground for the Murphy top is wearing, again, the Hendrix tucking it in, giving it a little bit more structure to it where it's not so oversized and big, adding the road sandals. This feels easy. This feels like backyard barbecue, bonfire at night, going to a birthday party, going to a kid's soccer game, whatever that looks like, but you're pulled together in such an effortless and easy way. All right, friends, I just love being here with you guys each and every month, sharing my favorite things from CJLA. And I just hope and pray that it gives you some inspiration, gets you excited about grabbing things in your closet, even if it's just giving you some fresh eyes for current pieces that you have to mix and match and always be re-wearing and loving the things that you have curated. And that's what we love about CJLA. They just like came into my life when I was early postpartum, and I've never looked back, and I feel so good of being able to just grab easy, classic pieces that I love to live in. So thank you for being here. The team is wonderful. If you have questions on sizing or anything, always shoot them a DM. They are happy to help. We'll see you next time.